Makerspaces are places where people get together to create things, to make things.
But Maker Camp, you actually get to keep what you make, and it's fun making it.
The main focus has been on giving the kids the guidance and materials and the time that they need to innovate, use their imagination, use problem-solving skills to really make and create what their vision is.
And like we figured out that it was like you invent stuff. It's not actually like summer school, but you invent stuff. And the enjoyment of building is when you're learning different things about it, but you're enjoying it at the same time.
For me, it's about empowering kids because it moves things away from right and wrong, and there's just a whole lot of choice, and there's a whole lot of collaboration, more than I've ever seen in any other way I've approached my job.
Don't really think of myself so much as a teacher when I'm in this role as I am kind of a student assistant. The child is teaching me what they need to learn, and so I'm their assistant providing them what they need. And the hard part about it really is to know that there's an easier way to do something, or a better way to do something, a more efficient way to do something, and not try to impose that upon the child, to let them discover those ways.
And one of the big takeaways a lot of the kids are realizing is that when you try something, it's not always going to work out the way you want it to the first time around. So rebuilding, retesting, and really using different thinking skills to figure out what will work for them.
And I think the hands-on, being able to do it, you know, and actually see it instead of looking at a TV screen makes a big difference for him. I mean, he puts things together at home, but nothing like this. He talked quite a bit about the spaceship he built and if we were going to go see it. So I think he really enjoyed being at Scottsville the last 2 weeks doing the enrichment program.
And when all I bring home is a piece of paper and I picked B instead of C, I don't have a lot to talk about with my parents. And because I picked C and the answer was B, I don't want to talk about it. So if I'm bringing home something I made, and it's right because I made it, it was my plan, or I know how to fix it, I've got a lot to do at home.
So you'll be able to do things, and your dad or mom, whoever you live with, your guardian or whatever, they would be like, wow! And I'll be like, just from school.
I mean, in the end, the goal for the kids, we want them to be leaving us with the skills of problem solving and being able to innovate and engineer on their own and come up with their own solutions for things. So letting them kind of be in charge of that this summer camp has really helped.
I've watched kids be really successful, and they've been successful, I'm pretty sure, in ways that they never have been at school, and they've felt things that they have never felt at school.